Okay, ladies and gents, welcome to this episode of Titan Challenge, and we are facing Arachne. As you can see, this is still early in the weeks, and I'm in the bronze tier, so still have time to grow and reach the higher levels. Today, I'm going to be running a Conqueror build, uh, just because I don't have a Thor, fully completed Thor. So in that sense, I'm going to be using a Conqueror to see what kind of score I can reach. Now let me take you through the gear that I'm going to be using for this Titan challenge. Main thing is that I'm going to be using ground and boss gems, those green ones that you see at the bottom. If you're not familiar with them, these are very useful for Arachne, which is a ground boss. So they're going to be more effective if you can use them. Now, another thing you would notice is that I'm going with only 2 boss gems level 8, simply because I don't have 4 of them, so I'm going to mix them with 2 ground gems and 2 boss gems. Now, with my drones, as you would see, I'm going with the Burn. Burn inflicts a good damage on Titan Challenge bosses. If you have electric drones, they are kind of the best, but simply because of my build, I'm going to be using Burn drones. Now, the other thing that I want to share with you is that, as you can see, my passives on my Sagi are not the best. They are very poor. Like you guys, I don't have indefinite funds, so you want to turn all of those to golds, probably burn increase and critical rate to be able to score really high. But this is what I'm dealing with. Same with my Lyra and also with my Fornax. I don't have those great passives that inflicts huge damage on this Titan challenge boss. So I'm going to be working with what I have. It's okay. I'm not going to be scoring really high, but I just wanted to share with you and show you what sort of drone build that I'm going to be using. Now with the Sentinel, I decided to go with the Rent Claw because it gives me, in a way, more punch. So after the battle starts, the description says it will release skills every 2 seconds, dealing damages off attack as a damage and increasing critical rates by a specific percentage based on the level of the sentinel that you're equipping. So some people might want to use a Swift Plum because it gives burning, but I prefer to try Rent Claw here, which gives me critical rate, and that translates to having to be able to punch harder for this Titan challenge boss. Now with my passives, you would notice that I've got critical rate, critical damage, and burn increase on this Sentinel. Now let's move on and have a look at the chip factory. I'm at the moment level 14, and this is, as you can see, a kind of a hybrid build with burning and critical rate. And as you know, chips are meta now. They are super, super important, especially for PvP. If you're fighting other players, your chip really matters to be at a high level in your factory. Now let's look at the mesh and the ones that I'm using for this specific battle. Now, as for the mesh spreads, I'm using Star Envoy, which is very good if you have burn drones like me. It increases a percentage of burn boost. I'm also using Dragon Emperor, which increases the damage, and also Evil Eye, which increases the burn damage and also converts any excess critical rate to burn critical rate. Okay, now go ahead. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Now with the battle skills, I'm going to go with a super main gun and super missile, armor and critical enhancement and attack enhancement. Some people prefer to go with wind gun enhancement. I think still Conqueror earns you more point if you go with armor enhancement. Of course, this 5 minutes limit have put a different algorithm into the game, but for the sake of this video, let's go with the armor enhancement. Right, so there it is, 116, almost 117 T damage. I just want to remind everyone that if you have a full Thor set, you would do much better on this boss. Although Arachne is one of those bosses that is a bit odd. I tried when my Conqueror wasn't built completely, and I was using Thor to attack it, and then the score wasn't as good as Conqueror. This boss specifically has less immunity towards the Thor, so if you have that build, it will do you much better. Well, that's it for this episode, guys and gals. Keep shooting and keep safe.